Hi, everybody. So, today we're going to play Control. It's a game that got lots of really awesome accolades. A lot of people really liked it when it came out. I've unfortunately not had the chance to play it till now. So, hopefully we will get into this and check out why everyone seems to think it's so freaking awesome. So let's check it out. I know this was a Game of the Year contender, and a lot of people gave it 10 out of 10s, 5 out of 5s, lots of perfect scores. I'm pretty excited. Very mesmerizing.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
It's not a
the
good
picture
poster.
Something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie.
The Green Mile?
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger.
It's a weird analogy.
There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Maybe she was talking about The Great Escape. I don't know. That was still a weird analogy. Maybe we'll figure it out as time goes on. Can we... Ooh. Prohibited items reminder. Is that door supposed to open by itself? Internal lockdown in effect. I guess the door just automatically opens and closes. Freaked me out. Yeah, interesting. So I have a... I don't know. We're walking away from it. Bureau expenditures.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
we have a scientist dude, a janitor. So weird. Hello, bathroom. Camera's really everywhere.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Security order.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
We found somebody.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan helvet. There'll be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
Okay.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
That elevator? Must be. I'm back in the hallway. Sure.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've
Maybe
been
you
trying to
did.
pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Sure. Control.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
A bit.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
I knocked over the coffee maker. Oops. Approved terminology reminder. Anything in here? Nope. Some interesting canisters.
Shit.
He dead.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Your guess is as good as mine. Pyramid. Triangles melee? What is that? Okay, well, he's dead.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Let's face it, the main reason I wanted to play this is because it has a redhead. Oh, just recharges on its own. Interesting. Is that it? Oh, they got guns. Those restore health. What's this?
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Are you sure?
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
No? You're starting to freak me out. Ah! Ah!
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
Live action on top of the game? Weird.
You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Still is? Oh, they got guns too. Darn right you go away.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guys, reach the hotline.
Okay.
Hit him. I hit you. Melee in the face. Anyone else want some? Ah. Ah. Anything else around here? Oh boy. Oh, that's the way I came from. Let's see.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift,
Me?
follow these simple steps. 1.
What?
Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
It's the women's room. Now that's the director's office. Where am I going? I guess over here?
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babbles in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Let's check some of these out. Keep getting these collectibles. Hiss Guard. Hiss Guards use standard issue bullpup rifles. More data is needed. Did the hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the hiss have a level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited for? Interesting. Mold removal. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blank informed by our own blank blank and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially blank in popular culture using blank. Our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Interesting. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as director's office. A popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Baranustra, all weapons that of the wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, this may be the original manifestation of that event. Federal Bureau of Control established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. If you do not leave, then ask the questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If the answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem, escort them to a private room. There, perform a gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within acceptable range of deviance, then blink immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Interesting. Well, I guess let's see what's... Hello, pyramid again. Let's go down. Or not. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a big bad guy. Where is he? There he is. Pick up health. Health, 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 health. Run away! No! Well, that sucked. Pretty crazy game so far. Very mind-blowing. Still not sure what to think of everything happening. Did I keep this? Okay, so we head this way.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
Well, I guess let me keep all the collectibles.
Alright, it's our enemy.
Let's do this. Where's the big guy? Where are you? There you are! Take that.
Must cleanse control points.
Dick.
Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
So trippy.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse.
There's some
remember.
teeth.
Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me. Saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Let's see how this works. Or it doesn't work. Well, that sucks.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Do we? Do we really? Interesting. Fast travel, huh? It's gonna be quite the adventure, I guess.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the Director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
So her hometown is
They call
Ordinary.
me the Director,
Interesting.
but that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
This other thing, why wouldn't the Director teach everybody else how to get rid of the hiss if he knew? And just so you guys know, my mouth is like dropped open pretty much since we started this game.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department? The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Not big
Got
words.
it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
What we got here? Open loadout. The only person you should fail is yourself. Go Trench. Map here. Interesting. even tells me where I need to go.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
So creepy. Oh boy. Oh. Another friend. So trippy. What the? Ah! His barrier? I don't even know what's going on. Shnikes. Is this gonna lead me to some? Oh, nope! Don't go there! Don't go there!
It's overpowering here.
Yep, that's
You
no
don't want me
bueno.
anywhere near it. With you on that.
Okay, well... This is truly tripping my brain. Ah, cannot get used to that. Machine God? This barrier is a field of physical impediment that is difficult to define, impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity, destroy the hiss entities in the area. So I guess it keeps me from leaving. Travel costs. Machine God. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream, a machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows, a new God. This machine will be the body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator, coils from my toaster, and the fans, plus the timing belt for my car's engine and the wheels for my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Got more friends coming. Yep, heard you. On my cue. You guys suck. Singing fish. Well, let's see. So that's nothing. More. More cleansing. Oofta.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Well, that's interesting. Anyway, I really like this game. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have so far, because holy crap. It is a trip. Oof. Like seriously, mouth open, edge of my seat the whole time I've been playing so far. So yeah, maybe if this gets some attention, we'll keep doing a let's play of it. Please like, comment, share. I hope you do comment. I always appreciate any kind of feedback, good or bad, and just know I love you guys for sticking through this much. And yeah, Control. It is intense, but I love it. So just have a great rest of your day, and goodbye!